All right, enough is enough. Today, what I witnessed as I was taking my kids and my nephews to school at Towers High School in freezing cold temperatures with parents that have to drop their kids off and go to work in the morning was parents that had to make that hard decision to stay in hopes that someone will open the door and let their child in, or to drop their child off in the freezing cold so that they can go to work. What I also witnessed was a select group that, for whatever reason, was allowed to go in. I took it upon myself to knock on that front door, get that door opened so that the rest of the kids that were standing outside in the freezing cold, Principal Sims, Dr. Boyce, could be allowed in the building, out of the cold. Enough is enough. In addition to that, at my other child's elementary school, I come to find out that what me and my wife thought that our child was receiving, which was speech therapy, was being done at the bare minimum. How is a child going to receive any type of speech therapy? How is a child going to get better if the therapist isn't even there? A known issue, Dr. Horton. Look, when we look at this list of the underachieving schools, there are a lot of DeKalb County schools on this list. There are a lot of issues that was happening well before Dr. Horton came in. A lot of issues that have gone unnoticed and unspoken. And now today I am speaking it. I'm already about to be heading down to the district anyway to speak on why youngest child and why he has not been receiving the services that school is allocated for him to receive, while the speech therapist who is paid to give my child services isn't even there at her job to do it. I have no problem while I'm there speaking on why is it that Peachcrest Elementary is forcing IEP students whom have been enrolled in that elementary for 3 years all of a sudden to be withdrawn and put to another school, giving absolutely no notice to the parents. Why is it that at Bethune Middle School for years there have been a rampant use of vapes among the students, so much that right now, instead of an environment of learning, is more or less an environment of jail, the same environment that is being perpetuated, duplicated at the high school. Parents, they're locking the bathroom doors at both the middle and the high schools. Parents, there is a mandate for clear book bags, and yet and still, these unauthorized book bags are still allowed at the middle and the high schools. And we sit here and wonder why there is a rampant use of vape and other drugs at the middle and the high schools, both at Bethune and at Towers. Parents, this is a feeder cluster here in DeKalb County. Each school directly feeds to the other. I'm speaking up. I'm going to the district. I'm letting them know what's going on. And if there's any other parents that have any of the kids that is on any of these lists, regardless of what county that this list is in, I urge you to do the same. Because if we don't speak and let it be known, then it's going to continue. 3 DeKalb County schools, all 3 which are on the list for underachieving schools, is a better way.